What's good? We back with the Boxing Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. Early morning grind. Y'all know what it is. We back. It's the Boxing Clinic and more. And I got some good videos lined up today. Got two good ones to start off with today. And a lot of videos, a lot of boxing. And Eddie Hearn apparently is out here striking out, man. 1, 2, 3 strikes. Striking out at the old ballpark. But he been on the prowl. He been working. He been trying to get people signed up for the zone thing, but a lot of guys ain't going for the fishing hook. And some guys are more open-minded than others. We'll get into it. And, Steven Espinoza spoke on B. And, like I said, you can't count these fighters' pockets, especially these Al Haymon fighters, man. This is what it's because it said guarantee on the commission's contract. Don't mean they ain't really getting more money. AB, Showtime Steven Espinoza has responded to Eddie Hearn's offer to Adrian Broner by saying it was silly of him to think AB isn't already making more than $2.5 million to fight. And, he's just probably going off of the hard purses. But obviously it's a niche or a nurture in the contract for premier boxing champion fighters, man, that they getting more money than what's listed. Earl Spence got 3.5 versus Lamont Peterson, but it was only listed at 1.5 million. So the money is coming from somewhere else. Is it bonuses, incentives, or is it like little nurtures in the contract that say they get this? Because Robert Garcia said on Mikey Garcia have, Eddie Hearn's first offer was good. His second offer to Mikey was a hell of an offer. But Mikey's already getting that, so they getting money from somewhere else, man. And this Steven Espinoza saying, and everybody want to count Adrian Broner pocket, saying he was stupid to pass up the Rock Nation deal. He was stupid to pass up this deal. You don't know what Adrian Broner really making, and he has the flexibility not to just fight on one platform and not to just fight when, he has flexibility. That's what people want, flexibility, and they can do what they want to do when they fight when they want to fight. And obviously, he's getting more than what Eddie Hearn offered him. And this is Steven Espinoza coming out saying that. So, and when Adrian Broner say something like, oh, it's a slave deal or whatever it may be, he knows the full details of the deal. And please believe me, Al Haymon looks over all of that. Here goes another one. The Polish heavyweight, Adam Konopski, I can't pronounce his name, has been offered a 3-fight deal, 1.5 million deal. You get 1.5 per fight. I guess that's what it is. Deal by Eddie Hearn to fight on the zone. But his manager, Keith Cannoli, stated he is on the verge of signing a new agreement to remain loyal to PBC instead. So, people will remain in, I don't know what deal you can sign to PBC, but, they stay loyal to Al Haymon, and that's what it is. See, fans out here can't fathom that. They don't really think them guys getting money and why they loyal to Al. But it's a reason why. This is a Polish guy, man. And he's remaining loyal to Al Haymon. And I'm pretty sure that that 1.5 million per fight was a hell of a deal for him. But he about to get a new deal with Premier Boxing Champions. And he'd rather stay on that stage. So, see these guys out here just hate and say these fighters are stupid and count these guys' pockets. You can't count another man's pockets for real. Not in this situation, and I'm guilty of it as well. But at the end of the day, they happy where they at. They're happy what they doing. Danny Jacobs left because of the HBO deal. Nothing else, nothing more. It wasn't probably had nothing to do with Eddie Hearn. It had some most to do with the HBO deal and the security of him fighting often. But I guarantee you, if he don't do something special, they not going to re-up with that guy. And here you go. Jamal Charlo revealed that both Eddie Hearn and Bob Arum have contacted him and his brother Jamel recently about potentially signing deals. Then he also goes on to say, you'll see the next screenshot, that they open-minded to Eddie and talking down to Eddie Hearn. But they just wasn't saying that like 2 weeks ago, so I don't know what changed. Maybe they're in negotiations trying to get more money from Eddie, and maybe they will go sign with Eddie. You never know. Maybe they will go sign with Bob Arum. I'm pretty sure this is one of the first fighters or second-tier fighters that Bob Arum tried to sign. I guarantee you that Bob has probably already tried to sign the Charlo Twins before, because he did an article on Ring talking about poaching some fighters from Premier Boxing Champions. So You know, if Bob showed them enough money, man, they probably jump over there. You know, even though we already know how Bob Arum treats black fighters and how he don't promote them, that'd be a mistake. But guess what? They grown ass men and they go over there with him. They go. You know, you can't get mad at them. You know, they go Eddie Hearn into the zone for the right money. They can go. You know, they the ones that are not making as much money as Adrian Broner. You know, they the ones that's not getting the fights that they think they deserve. You know, so they got to be feeling some type of way, and maybe they could feel recompensated with reading up with Eddie or Bob and just, you know, just following their plan. So I already know they kind of feel some type of way because they see, you know, PBC pushing Tank hard. They see them pushing Broner still after he lost. So they could feel some type of way, man. Really could feel some type of way, but hey, never know. Jamal Charlo on being approached by Eddie Hearn. We are definitely open to it and to hearing what he has to say. And me and my twin brother are willing to work something out if it makes sense. ESPN. So shout out to Michael Benson one time for the one time. See, they open-minded. They just wasn't open-minded a couple weeks ago. So something has changed. They offering them a nice amount of money now to come over there to either the zone or the Bob Arum. So Bob Arum been working on a deal for quite some time, man. So, you know, if they go to either one, man, it is what it is. You know, can't hate on them. The price was right, and guess what? You offer enough motherfuckers some money, somebody gonna take it. Especially those guys that feel like they not where they supposed to be at their career. They not the superstars they should be. And AB, Tank, Wilder, Earl is being pushed harder than the Charlo Twins. That's a fact. You know, that's a fact. Or this is just being politically correct and not want to disrespect nobody like Adrian Broner tried to disrespect Rock Nation and Eddie Hearn. You know, so it is what it is. But Eddie Hearn out here trying, but he's striking out. And Bob Arum out here trying to steal. But at the end of the day, he had no luck. He got Benavidez, but he didn't poach him clean. He got to go to court and spend some money to get the guy. So, you know, that's a fucked up situation that somebody under contract and don't try to jump away. You know, if I'm Samson Boxing and I win Benavidez back, I'm shelving his ass for a long time to get his mind together because that's some whole ass shit. But it is what it is. TBC and more. We go.